Hi, if you don't know me, I'm Josh. This is my Zenith project, I guess. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this celebration video, so I'm just gonna talk for a bit and then show you my video that I made. Yeah, so basically what I did was I made a video essay, I guess is a good word for it, or commentary video. I don't know. I made a video about a record company called G59, and to do this video, I had to research them and make a script about it, and then I sort of highlighted and wrote on the script in a physical form and planned out my video, and then I uh, edited it together in Premiere. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Hope you enjoy. Yeah. What's good, everyone? It's me, resident 12-year-old edgelord here, and I'm going to talk to you about Grey 59. What's Grey 59, you ask? Well, good question. It's a record company based in New Orleans, and they're home to most prominently the rap duo of the Suicide Boys, along with a couple other rap artists. But I'm mainly going to talk to you about Suicide Boys, because they're the most famous ones, and, well, it's my Zenith project, and I wanted to research them the most. Who are the Suicide Boys? Well, it's the rap duo between artists Scrim and Ruby Da Cherry. They're two cousins from New Orleans, and they have a pretty troubled past, to say the very least. Aristos Petro, who mainly goes by Ruby Da Cherry, along with a bunch of other nicknames, has been a very musical person his whole life. By age 7, he started playing the violin, and he started the drums at age 10. He was very involved in punk rock throughout middle and high school, joining and shifting between a few different bands. He eventually quit in 2014 when he was fed up with some of his bandmates not wanting to go anywhere with the music, and he joined his cousin to make rap. Scott Arsenault Jr., or Scrim, is the other member of the duo, and he's done some pretty messed up stuff. Originally inspired by rap artists like Lil Wayne and Kanye West, Scrim would start DJing on a laptop that he bought with money he got from selling drugs. He was also a used furniture salesman for a period of time until he got fired because of his tattoos. He got addicted to opioids starting at age 17, and the addiction got so bad he eventually turned to heroin. He would fund his addiction by robbing people that he lured off of Craigslist. I told you, pretty bad guy. The two cousins eventually decided to make music together after they were both fed up with their jobs and their lives in general. They went as far as to make a pact together saying that they would never work another 9-to-5 job again, and that if the whole music career thing didn't work out, they would both end up committing suicide. So, what kind of music do they make? Well, according to their Wikipedia page, the genres fall between hip-hop, horrorcore, and trap metal. And while these are all accurate descriptions, it fails to mention the main genre it falls under, which is Memphis rap. Now, what's Memphis rap, you ask? Good question. Memphis rap is a subgenre of rap that started in Memphis, Tennessee, and is known for its use of movie sound bites, loud bass noises, and fast rapping, along with basically exclusively using the 808's drum machine. Now, the Suicide Boys expand on this genre by adding more trap beats and using different sound bites. Yeah. Their lyrics frequently glorify drugs, satanism, suicidal thoughts, and violent tendencies. So basically everything my parents think I'm doing when I'm out past 9 p.m. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. So I was just informed this is supposed to be a family-friendly school project, so I just need to make this very clear. Don't commit suicide. Drugs are bad. Don't hurt people, and maybe rethink it if you want to worship Satan.
Point me a toe right there.
about the Suicide Boys, let's talk about G59. What's G59, you ask? Well, G59 stands for Grey 59, and it's the name of the record company that the Suicide Boys started along with a few other artists. The artists, according to the website that are on G59, are Suicide Boys, Ramirez, Foul Play, Max Beck, and Crystal Meth. I'm going to go over them in that order. Ramirez is a Mexican-American rapper from San Francisco who now lives in New Orleans with the rest of Grey 59. He has a rap style very similar to the Suicide Boys, although he tends to focus more on satanism and homicide instead of drugs. Foul Play is the clothing company that takes care of all the merchandise for Grey 59. Foul Play is run by a man named Adam Origa, who is the creative director for all non-music stuff that G59 does. Max Beck is the photographer and filmmaker behind many of the G59 music videos. And finally, Crystal Meth. He's a good friend of the Suicide Boys and frequently DJs for their concerts. He also has a SoundCloud page with over 1,100 followers where he does remixes and combinations of different songs. Another name that gets frequently associated with G59 is Tenchi Doom. Now, the reason he isn't listed on their website is because all he's really done is design the logo, but he also has produced a couple of their songs and worked on some of the beats, so I felt like he was worth mentioning. So anyways, that's it. That's all the research I did on Grey 59 before quarantine hit, and I had to start production on this. So, yeah. All I really have to say is I've enjoyed the time we spent at Freestyle together, and I miss going to class and being with all you guys. Yeah, I don't know. Keep on keeping on, I guess. See you sometime.